Hi everyone, and welcome to the Texas Water Development Board's latest Water and Weather Report. I'm Dr. Mark Wenzel, a hydrologist in the Surface Water Division here at the agency. Today we're going to take a look at conditions for our state at the end of October 2019. Here's the U.S. Drought Monitor map for conditions as of October 1st. At the beginning of the month, 46% of the state was in moderate or worse drought. The tan and darker areas shown on this map, from far west Texas to the Panhandle, from the northeast corner of the state to the south part of the state. Extreme drought covered 6% of the state, the red areas in pockets around central Texas. This map shows observed precipitation for October. Most of far west Texas and the Panhandle benefited from abundant Pacific moisture and had above average rainfall for the month. The upper coast, battered by Tropical Storm Imelda in September, also received above average rainfall in October. Most of the eastern third of the state received 5 or more inches of rainfall for the month. The area of 2 or more inches of beneficial rainfall, shown in yellow on this map, pushed west to the I-35 corridor. In fact, some areas in central Texas received more rainfall in one day, October 24th, than they had received in the previous 90 days. But note the areas in white and blue on this map that received less than ½ an inch of rainfall. Here in South Texas, and a larger area from Midland to Abilene to just west of Wichita Falls. As of October 29th, drought is now pushed completely out of the Panhandle and West Texas. The eastern edge of the state is almost completely drought-free. Overall, moderate or worse drought ticked up 1 percentage point in October and now covers 47% of the state. But extreme drought decreased 1 percentage point and now impacts only 5% of the state. What can we expect going forward? Through January 2020, the National Weather Service expects continued drought improvement across the eastern third of the state. They do not expect drought to reemerge in West Texas or the Panhandle. Unfortunately, drought is expected to persist in the central part of the state. That concludes our Water and Weather Report for October 2019. In summary, 47% of the state is in moderate or worse drought. 5% is in extreme drought. Statewide, our water supply storage is about normal for this time of year, but drought is expected to continue in central Texas through the early part of 2020. Thanks for viewing, everyone.